All right, Ben, we're back.
We're back. Podcast 2.
Yep. First one was a bit too long, wasn't
Yeah.
it? Did you hear about the GME stocks? The big
GameStop.
game traders. GameStop? I thought it was game traders. Australian version.
Yeah, it's been
Wait,
popping
did you
off.
invest in it or no? Did you invest in it before it boomed or no?
No. You had to be on the subreddit for a while to know about that stuff.
Oh, okay. We only found out after. If only I had money to invest.
Yeah, if only we were the delinquents sitting on the subreddit all the time.
Yeah, but they made so much money. Especially, like, if they invested a lot, they would have made so fucking much.
I think the top guy went from like 50k to whatever he's at now, like upwards of like 20 mil.
Did you see, like, there was, like, a chairman of, like, some, I don't know, like a higher-up person in, like, investing, and he was, like, on the news calling for regulations, so things like that don't happen again.
And he was on the side of the hedge funds. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. He's, like, someone was, like, I was watching a video, and they went through, like, how these people never call for regulations because they've been rigging the system the whole time. But then as soon as it gets, like, rigged to them and they lose money, they call for regulations.
Oh yeah, of course.
Oh my god.
You can't let the rich guy get poor. That'd be weird.
Yeah, rich people problems. I've got $1 billion, but I want to. Fuck all these fuck all these millennials on a Reddit.
I got one golden yacht, but I want 3.
Yeah. I wanted to invest in some Tesla again, but it's too expensive, man.
Tesla's rocketing.
Yeah, but I don't have the money to do that.
What are your plans to invest?
I'm still gonna stick with ETFs and, like, things that have dividends because I don't want to, like, risk it. But I've always wanted to invest into Tesla.
Tesla only goes up.
Did you see the new interior designs that they're revamping all the cars?
No. What do they look like?
So, like, you've seen the inside of Teslas where they have, like, the iPad, like, vertically.
Yeah.
So all of them are getting moved horizontally.
Oh?
The steering wheel is gonna look like, kind of like, you know how you get, like, the plain steering wheel and then it has no semicircle on top, no semicircle at the bottom. So it's just, like, 2, like, semicircles on the sides and you grab it.
Yeah.
So it's like that, except it's connected with a straight bar along the bottom and there's nothing at the top.
Oh, so kind of like a racing car.
So kind of like a rectangle with rounded edges on the sides.
Yeah.
And then they used to have the speed display, like the speed you're going on the iPad. They've now made a screen behind the steering wheel so you can see your speed there. So it's kind of like another, like, screen again behind it, like a conventional car, instead of having to, like, look to the side.
Yeah, for sure.
They're adding another screen in the back, you know, like on the glove box, where the aircon vents are usually for the back middle person.
Yeah.
They're putting a screen there, and that's going to be for gaming for the back passengers while the front people, or the people at the front drive.
Gaming.
So, like, your kids can game at the back now, like, while you're driving, because before you need to stop the car.
Is there, like, a console at the back too, or you just, like, hook it up with, like, Bluetooth? Or
it's basically, the iPad itself is basically a console, and it has been like that for a while.
Oh, snap.
You just need to, like, not be moving for you to be able to play the games with, like, a controller. So, like, while you're charging, you can play games, basically, is, like, what the point of it was. But now they added a smaller screen at the back for, like, kids or, like, passengers to play, which is pretty fucking cool as well.
Crazy, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. And, like, people have been saying that, like, I don't know how they're gonna, like, steer properly because like it's not a circle anymore, and like you usually let the wheel slide in your hand, but you can't do that anymore, obviously, because it's a rectangle.
So I'm guessing that's to go with the like self-driving car. Is that the plan?
Yeah. Well, like the autopilot is just getting better and better and more expensive. But yeah, I feel like he's just like preparing for the future kind of thing. Like the wheel itself looks futuristic now, which it didn't before. It just looked like a normal wheel.
Yeah, it's more distinctively Tesla.
Yeah, and there's no blinkers anymore. The blinker is on your wheel. It's like a touch button, like a click, like a tactile kind of press, so you don't accidentally blinker. Which I don't know how it's gonna go, because people are gonna be used to like just flicking with your like hand and shit. But now you have to press a button on either side of the wheel.
Yeah, you kind of got to relearn how to drive a car.
Yeah, but it looks so minimal because there's no blinkers, obviously. Yeah.
Yeah, a lot cleaner. Overall, like aesthetically, how do you rate it?
Ben, I want a fucking Tesla.
Even with all the changes?
Yeah, I still want to. I wanted a Model 3, but then I'm like, if I'm having like a family, it's probably best to get a Model X, which is like the SUV one. And it has the gull wing, eagle wing, whatever you call it, doors.
Oh, those are pretty cool.
Yeah, and like, did you see the demo where he shows off the wings opening next to like in a tight parking space?
No.
It's fucking sick.
And it works like super well. Like he doesn't.
Yeah, it
hit
works.
anything.
It has less clearance than a normal car door opening.
Oh.
So you don't need to like worry about hitting the car next to you as much, I guess.
That's pretty crazy. You wouldn't think so with the thing going up instead.
Then this is the type of things Elon thinks of, modern day genius in that.
Yeah, him and his team.
I wonder what he's going to do next though, because now he's got what's it called? His newest one is Neuralink, the little brain AI thing that he wants to do.
Oh yeah, they're putting into like pigs and shit like that.
Yeah, and like it shows that the pigs live a normal life, and it doesn't affect them. Would you get one?
No, I don't think so. I like the idea of it, like being able to kind of monitor all your vitals. You can probably like, if like another pandemic happens and everyone has like a Neuralink, you can like tell when you have COVID. You can tell when you have like all the symptoms and all that shit. But like having like that sort of technology in your body can be like used for harmful, like used in harmful ways as well.
Yeah, I guess so. Like people could hack it or something.
Yeah, but also like if it's like a what do you call it?
Well, like what could happen though that would fuck you up if like someone hacked it?
No, it's like
is that what you were aiming for or no?
What do you call it when there's like a the word's like escaping me. Like say there was like a ruler, like not democracy. What's the other word?
Leader. Wait, other word for democracy?
It was like say there was like a dictatorship.
Okay, yeah.
And like if the dictator could tell through like a Neuralink, similar technology to a Neuralink, if the person was like unhappy with them, you could like eliminate
so like
them.
The Neuralink could like read people's minds and like he could
no, not even read people's minds, but like read the physiological like they can tell someone's like unhappy or like distressed every time like they hear the dictator. They can kind of tell who's like for them, who's against them.
So it would kind of be like basically Facebook monitoring what you like and don't like and then using it against you, but dictatorship wise.
Yeah.
I guess.
And there's all the harmful like implications of that as well.
How far do you think we are from flying cars, Ben?
I mean, we already got planes, so you know,
No.
it's possible.
Flying cars, like people flying their cars around the city. That's
Nah,
it's been the future that's coming soon for a long time.
nah, I can't see it. I feel like if it does happen, it's gonna be like self-flying cars. No one's gonna be actually flying them. It's gonna
Maybe
be
it's
all on
gonna
a
be
network.
Tesla.
Maybe. Would Elon go there?
Ben, he's going to Mars. Oh, he's not going to Mars. He's sending people to Mars.
Tesla stocks going to Mars.
He sent a Tesla into space just to prove that he could do it. He is bloody digging tunnels underneath LA to prove that his idea works. Where he can, like, reduce traffic by I don't know how much percent, but yeah.
The boring
He's
company.
just on to the next. I'm surprised Maglev isn't, like, something he's thinking about more, I guess. But that would require a lot of resources.
Yeah. I wonder how that would work though.
I mean, isn't there already a Maglev train?
Oh yeah, but like you'd have to like redesign like the boring company with like their tunnels. Aren't they like designed for like current cars?
Yeah,
Like if you
they're
did maglev,
designed for
you'd like
one car to go in single file. You can't have two.
yeah, but like if you did like maglev, it's like all current cars are kind of not going to work for it. There won't be that
Well,
like seamless transition.
Wouldn't you just, drive on the platform? Would it be different?
I mean, yeah, but it like ruin the efficiency of the whole thing, right? Maglev's meant to be faster, but like if you have one car that just isn't keeping pace, then all cars are going to be slowed down behind them, right?
Mm. But like I've seen so many concepts of people like doing like buses that go over cars. It's kind of like a bridge kind of vehicle, and like it's like kind of like going back to rectangle. Imagine like a rectangle, and then you take off the bottom long bit, so then it's just like a table shape, right?
Yeah.
And then the tabletop is where the passengers are, and then it just hooks onto the sides of each side of the road, and then the normal cars can still go underneath like a bridge kind of thing. You know what I mean? I've seen concepts of that done.
Okay. Yeah.
So maybe that, I don't think that's going to be next, but yeah.
Like on current roads, you mean?
Yeah, like it's a good idea. I just don't think it's going to happen because people would like probably crash into the bus's like legs and then fuck it up, and you know what I mean?
Yeah.
At least I don't think it's going to happen until we have fully automated driving that's safe, and then everything's going to be done by, computers and not us.
Yeah, fair.
What do you think about his SpaceX Mars mission, Ben?
I haven't actually been keeping up. Do you know the details?
I think his plan is by 2030 to have sent one already. He's definitely not going to go up, but yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure. Wasn't there like a SpaceX Starship that exploded recently?
Yes. So hopefully he didn't have anyone on that.
Surely not, right?
Yeah, otherwise it would have been more of a big deal.
Because I think it was only a test flight anyway, so...
I mean, like, the fact that he can launch a rocket and land it, like, again, is pretty fucking impressive. So he's already, like, succeeded in his, like, first goal, which is that, but yeah.
But there's a couple other companies that are doing that too, right?
Yeah.
Like the company run by
Mr.
Amazon.
Bezos.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mr. Bezos had...
Well, he's
had
already
the-
stepping down, so not him anymore.
Oh, yeah. I don't know why. Too much money?
Maybe. Maybe he just wants to enjoy himself now. He's already accomplished everything he probably needs to.
I hope he keeps, like, a share of it. Like a 51% of the company, and then...
Well, he's transitioning to, like, being the head of the board of directors, so like he'll still have input. Like he'll be fine. He'll probably just get more days off.
True. But then again, I don't see why he needs to work anymore, so at least he's still staying on.
Yeah. What about you, though? Right. Say you owned a giant tech company. What would you be doing?
I don't actually know. I think I would probably... I don't know. I don't know what we... Like, I don't have the brain to think of what we need.
Yeah, fair.
It definitely wouldn't be going to Mars.
Okay, but Mars is pretty far off.
What else? Yeah. Start a tech company. What's your goal, Mars?
Mars. I think it'd be cool doing some sort of AI thing, but then like integrating it into something unexpected.
Potato.
Like having a... I don't know. Like a countertop, and that has like AI into it. So it kind of only pops up the sink when you need the sink. You know, something like that. That'd be cool.
I feel like that would be unnecessarily expensive.
Oh yeah, it wouldn't be for your average, like, you know, middle class. It'd be for your...
Oh yeah, the top echelon.
Yeah, for your Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk.
Who wants a disappearing sink? Everyone.
And like it pops up like a chopping board when you need it. You know what I mean?
How about this?
Like it slides open, there's like your knife holder underneath. You can just pull out a knife if you need it.
How about this? I make androids that live to
love Krillin.
Do everything for humans.
Okay.
And I make your disappearing chopping board and sink obsolete, right? But then the androids kill us and we end up dying, so it doesn't matter anyway. How about that one?
Yeah. Let's do it.
Alright, sounds like a plan. Alright, Ben. Second episode done.
Done so.